Alrighty. What's going on, folks? Today is Wednesday, May 3rd, and today was the big day. We finally heard from the BMOC. That's right, the big man on campus, Jerome Powell. Or, as they call him in the hood, Fiscal Policy Freddy. So a quick look at a few things here, guys. Coming into the week, I was looking for the S&Ps here to push up towards that 420 level. And on Monday, you had a little bit of a grind going. Kind of felt like maybe it was going to be a slam dunk trade. And then...
Transition two-hand jam was missed. He goes back after.
Oh, you almost had it. You got to be quicker than that.
So as far as the path forward here, keep in mind the goal is to never have an opinion, never have a bias, never have an agenda. You want to trust your indicators. You want to trust your pretty colors. So last time that we spoke, guys, the weekly chart was bullish in the squeeze, and that is still the case here. The daily chart was bullish in a daily squeeze, and with that flush today, that is no longer the case. Now we do have a daily squeeze, but, and it's a big but, like Miss Kardashian herself, we're neutral. We lost our buy signal. We done lost our green bean. And then across the lower time frames, the 4-hour chart is neutral, the 2-hour is neutral, the 1 hour, the 30, the 15, the 5-minute, they're all bearish. So for me, it's pretty simple. It's a path of least resistance thing. When my weekly chart is bullish, my daily chart is bullish, they got squeezes, and then all my lower time frames are bullish as well. I'm looking for a push higher. All right, those are my reasons to think we can push into that 420 level. As soon as those reasons disappear, you got to take a step back and reevaluate. So the good news here is that I've learned my lesson in the past. You get a big week like this week with earnings, economic reports, big Apple earnings. Not the week to get crazy aggressive. So we bought some 421 calls, nice and cheap, and it's one of those trades where, hey, if this works, we're probably taking home a 100 to 200% return. If it doesn't work, well, we're not going to end up homeless. And that's kind of where we're at for now. 421 calls are busted, like your prom date, but we played it small, accepted the risk of this week, and now we are moving forward. So as far as the next trade here, guys, admittedly, it's, for me at least, kind of a tough call. At the moment, the only thing that I have telling me price wants to go higher is that bull squeeze on the weekly chart. But the key here, to get that weekly squeeze to fire long, everything under the surface has got to be firing on all cylinders. My daily, my 4-hour, my 1-hour, my 30-minute, if they're cranking out that buy signal, then there's a pretty good chance we're going to get that push. And coming into the week, that's exactly what I was looking for. But now that things have shifted a bit, I'm going to shift a little bit of my focus here to lower time frames. So one level I'm going to mark up is the daily 21. And now that daily 21 EMA, as far as my next trade decision, that's going to be the key over-under level. So if we continue to hang out under that 21 EMA, and if our lower time frames continue to print those sell signals, then I'm looking for a bit of a short here back down towards support, right around 404 and change. If instead tomorrow, we can crank back above that 410 level, get back above that daily 21, and then begin to fix up some of the issues here from the ground up. Take your 5-minute, 15, the 30, the hourly, take them from bearish to neutral, and then from neutral to bullish. Then I'll look for another long above that 21 EMA. But that is it for tonight, folks. Quick update. And I think that's the message of the video. Two messages, actually. One, when you come into a week like this week, expect anything. Right, not the week to get aggressive, not the week to put a bunch of cash out there. Look for a couple of trades, play them small, keep it nice and painless, and then lesson 2, have very clear reasons for taking any trade. The beauty in that is as soon as your reasons disappear, you quickly begin to question, why am I still in that trade, or why am I still looking for a push higher? coming into the week, I had a good handful of pretty clear reasons here as to why I'm looking for a push higher. As of today's close, essentially all those reasons have disappeared. So that's it for tonight, guys. A quick update. Continue to be ready. The beauty of the squeeze is once it finally fires, you should get a nice directional move. The battle in between is trying to figure out which way does that squeeze want to fire. So as always, hope y'all found this helpful. Tomorrow I shall upload another video in the event we take any other trades, and we'll see what Apple's got in store for us as far as earnings go. But alright folks, as always, I really do appreciate you being a subscriber. Hope you found the video helpful as always, and I shall talk to you in the next one. Adios.